you alright? Good. Why do I keep getting these pangs of anxiety and headaches? I just don't understand. Sorry. I'm okay, really. A little headache isn't going to keep me down. I feel much more at ease now that you're safe. Most of my bad feelings never pan out into anything, do they? That's frustrating in its own way, of course. Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to get lots of rest. I wouldn't want you fretting over me.
You found it! Yes, this is it! Now I can restore it to its former glory. Thank you. I'll take it from here. I can't wait to see what sort of gleam this weapon will have when it's done. My heart dances in excitement. Not only that, I can already see ideas for new weapons bubbling up left and right. I don't think I've ever been more inspired in my life. There are so many things I want to make now, but I also want to hurry and restore this weapon. Oh, the hell with it. I don't have time to stand around talking. I'm heading back to my workshop on the Themis. I'll let you know right away as soon as I'm done restoring it. Just give me the time to get the work done.
A new divergence matrix has been born. Redress the balance and uncover an answer. No matter what trials await you, your discoveries will eventually bear fruit. It will take the form it is meant to take. Therefore, I urge you to press forward single-mindedly without hesitation. I trust that this will be the path that leads you to the answer at the root of all things.
Hey, sup! You say I'm in high spirits? You can tell, huh? I was granted special permission, and now I'm officially part of ARKS! Apparently, it's super rare for them to hire people without certain talents. The way I heard it, someone mega important in the top brass happened to see me trying my hardest, and threw me a bone. I'm pretty surprised myself. It's just barely sinking in now that I'm telling you about it. Yes! I did it! This is great! Now I can finally talk to him with my head held high. It took long enough. I should thank you, too. Thank you for listening to me and for all your moral support. It helped me keep going. Guess we'll be ARKS co-workers from now on. See you around, Follow Operative.
Hello there. You think I look happy? Gosh, do I really? I can see why you'd think so. I saw my friend smiling for the first time in ages. I guess it was infectious. I took the long way around, but I finally caught up with you, she said. She ribbed me plenty, too. But she had this genuine smile, like the one she used to have. It was such a relief. Then again, maybe I was the one forcing myself all this time to be upbeat, like her. So, when she tells me not to force it, of course, it makes so much sense now. Sorry. You're right here, and I'm caught up in talking to myself. Basically, I'm feeling really dumb right now. But I think I'll be okay, even if I do act dumb.
How's it going? You're looking pretty chipper. I'm a little... It's such a pain dealing with endless hordes of Falspawn. I want to give each and every one of them the attention they deserve, but... there are just too many these days. It's fun mowing down a whole bunch now and then, but things are getting out of hand. I love ending them, but I don't want them to end me. Not one bit. I admit it. I'm selfish like that. Now if only these Falspawn would be good little baddies and die already. Or at least disappear forever, you know? I mean, there are a lot of things that I hate. But I hate Falspawn more than anything else. I hate them even more than people. Oh, don't worry. You're an exception. You're still on my keep around list.
Here we are! Behold! ARK's most informed informant. It's me, Patty!
Hi, Tia here.
You know the great ARKS? What's so great about him, you ask? Everything?
Allow me to translate. She's referring to the Council of Six, the 6 members of ARKS with absolute authority.
Yeah, those guys! I saw one in the flesh just recently. She was cooler than cool! It was like, bam!
We only saw her from afar, so take that with a grain of salt. But their incredible strength is no mere rumor. They don't have those pompous titles for nothing.
She was just a regular little girl by all appearances, but she was amazing! I wonder if I could reach that point if I tried.
Not in a million years.
It's you. More exploration today? You're working hard as ever, I see. Oh, you know each other? Great. Saves me the trouble of an introduction. Would you believe this one's been really nice to me lately? She's been helping me learn about Draconian culture. she and I have a mutual interest. Everything she talks about is novel and incredibly interesting to me. Right? Well... He needs to grow a pair, I swear. Who runs at the sight of a woman? That's just rude. I'm honored you think so. How about I talk about the male and female perspective next? There you go. I'll probably be at this for a while. See you around, huh?
All hands emergency alert. All hands emergency alert. A false spawn intrusion has been detected in an ARK ship city block. A state of emergency has been declared. I repeat, this is a state of emergency. All ARKs, prepare to scramble and provide backup to the ARK ship under attack. A false spawn intrusion has been detected. ARKS ship 128, Themis. A state of emergency has been declared. All ARKs, report to the quest counter and scramble. I repeat. We anticipate a false spawn presence across all portions of the city area. All ARKs, exercise your best judgment in securing the city area and ensuring its safety. All false spawns spotted on the streets are to be eradicated on site. Good luck, operatives. We anticipate a false spawn presence across all portions of the city area. All ARKs, exercise your best judgment in securing the city area and ensuring all false spawns spotted on the streets are to be eradicated on site.
Hey. Me? I'll follow the emergency directive and scramble, of course. I'm part of ARKS. Master Gadamhole isn't here. I can handle myself alone. But, would you allow me to accompany you? Not indefinitely, just for a time. That's all I ask. Please. Look at all of them. I don't think I've ever seen so many fall spawn in one place before. Where did such a massive swarm originate? ARKS is going to suffer massive casualties from this. It won't be easy to recover from. Sometimes I'm not sure whether we're the ones hunting the fall spawn, or if the fall spawn are hunting us. Regardless, if we don't cut this off at the source, we'll be doomed. That's what I believe.
Excellent timing. You are both with ARKS, yes? Could I request your assistance?
Wait, that bright white plating. Are you Regius of the Council of Six?
Indeed, I am. If you know of me, then I can skip the introductions.
I'd heard you'd gone to Nevarius. May I ask what you're doing here?
You are well informed. I am as much a part of ARKS as anyone. It is only natural that I would come running to defend our stronghold. That said, the situation is stable, thanks to the efforts of our outstanding ARKS operatives. I came too late to make a difference.
I understand now. What can we assist you with?
Nothing too demanding. I would like you to assist with guiding the civilians in their evacuation. I have my hands full dealing with stubborn castes who refuse to leave their workshops. Typical. You do not both need to assist. Either one of you would do.
In that case, I'll help. It would be a good fit for my abilities. In the meantime, please press onward and dispatch the false spawn.
I believe the lady has spoken. Modern women think remarkably quickly on their feet.
Let's make haste. We'll get this done more quickly if we split up. Hurry.
Good grief. Falling behind someone like her makes me realize how much I've gotten on in years. I'd best not keep her waiting.
presence in ARK ship 128, Themis, has been eradicated. Casualties will be assessed following damage reports. For now, the crisis has abated. All ARKS personnel, thank you for your cooperation. All personnel, please secure your immediate area and return at your discretion.
Sorry for asking you to come all this way, but I'm afraid it's about the damaged weapon I haven't finished restoring. To get straight to the point, someone broke in here and stole it. We still have no idea who the culprit is. Someone broke into my workshop the other day. I imagine they took advantage of the chaos that ensued when the fall spawn attacked. But they didn't touch any of my finished projects or the data for other designs. That weapon was the only thing they stole. However, it's still not completely restored. It's all technically in one piece now, but it's useless in its current state. That much should have been clear at a glance, and yet it was still the only thing the thief took. I just don't understand it. Still, I've got a bad feeling about this. Even when I was putting it back together, I could feel something dangerous getting stronger the closer I got to completing it. But I digress. I'm sorry I let this happen after you entrusted me with it. All the same, I don't understand why the thief made off with only that. What is that weapon anyway? There's still so much I don't know. All I do know is there's something unnerving going on here.
Hello. I'm only interested in one thing. Becoming stronger and eliminating the fall spawn. Please tell me, why did she have to die? Why her? She was working so hard and doing her best despite her lack of talent, and yet her lifelong dream was finally coming true. And yet... Sorry. That was a pointless question. The time for thinking has long passed. All I have to do is eliminate every last fall spawn. Yeah. I know now. That's the one and only thing I can do.
Hey, I just want to thank you. I mean, like, for what you do. The rest of us can live in peace because you are all out there fighting for us. Gratitude is all I can offer, so I'd like to at least voice it out loud. But sometimes I wonder, what is peace? All of us in the city live peacefully, but those of you in ARKS out there are getting hurt. You never get to enjoy what you fight so hard for. Can it even be called peace when it's so fragmented, so incomplete? I can't remember. No, I don't even know. What does peace really mean?
There I go rambling again. I know. Everything's going to be okay, as long as you're here.
A new divergence matrix has been born. It straddles the precipice of reality and truth. I and we trust in your fulfillment, in the conclusion you will reach. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you have accomplished and what you should achieve.
I have a report for you. Remember the soil sample from Nefarious I had you procure for me the other day? Well, the more I analyzed it, the stranger it started to seem. First of all, I learned that the soil from its forest area is the planet's natural biome. The tundra area is a more recent occurrence. However, I can't find any evidence of an unusual phenomenon that could have caused it, like a meteor impact or a freak weather pattern. What's more, there are some areas even in the tundra itself where the data is so inconsistent that getting proper parameters is all but impossible. It's almost like we were being jammed. This is no longer a theory. At this point, I can say for certain there is something wrong with that planet. I've been told that Nefarious is a primitive planet, uncultivated and uncivilized. But the picture this data paints is anything but. I've requested permission to go down and take detailed readings myself. And yes, I'm well aware of the risk. But before I do that, I wanted to let you know what I've found so far, since I couldn't have done it without your help. Anyway, now that the first step of my research is done, you'll probably see me around the lobby now and then. I hope you'll say hello if you do.
Hey, did you hear the news? Someone went missing on Nefarious. Word has it he kept hounding the higher-ups until they gave him permission to go investigate it for himself. You'd think a civilian would know better. He probably got so caught up in his research he forgot to watch his back. They say a search and rescue effort is underway, but I don't have very high hopes. I mean, he wasn't even an ARKS-op, just a regular academic. I wonder what he was researching anyway.
What are you doing here? Looking for something? Or someone? Well, not that I care either way. You won't live long if you poke your nose where it doesn't belong. Just like that scholar. Oh, so you're the one. I see what's going on here now. If you're looking for something, then I've got no clue what you want, and I don't care. But if you're looking for someone, then go to Lilliput. If you're quick enough, someone just might be waiting for you in the tunnels. You want to know who? You'll just have to find that out for yourself. Because I don't care.
Thank you for coming. I know what you're here for. Follow me. I was going to contact you, but he stopped me because he thought it was too dangerous. Look who's here, Rojo.
Ah, I'm so glad to see you again.
Oh, please take it easy. You haven't completely healed yet.
Ow! Still, I'm glad that you're alright. I thought they'd be after you as well. I'm certain now. ARKS is hiding something on Nefarious. They must have thought I was probing into that and tried to kill me. That's why I'm here. Though I'm embarrassed to admit that I have no memory of being saved.
A little while ago, an ARKS operative came carrying Rogio, who was severely hurt. That small girl only told me to hide him, and then left. I don't know what happened, but it all seems very dangerous.
However, whatever they're hiding must be important enough that they'd kill to keep it a secret. If whoever's behind this didn't want anyone learning what's in the tundra, they should have made the area off limits. But ARKS ops are free to come and go there as they please, so what did I do that got their attention? I think the problem they had with me was the data I got from the geological survey. I detected F-factor deep within the tundra rather than on the surface. Which means that the fall spawn have been here on Nefarious for a long time. That alone may not be especially noteworthy, but there's more. I think the fall spawn may have actually created the entire tundra area. I have no idea how exactly that could have happened. But something related to this data touches on something that's off limits to ARKS ops, and that's why they targeted me. Of course, does this mean there's a fall spawn large enough to create something like the tundra? I feel like there was, but I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember. I'll keep looking into it.
What are you doing here? A request to investigate? From that scholar? What an idiot. He must be gifted with an extreme level of obstinance to keep this up after what he went through. You're pretty naive yourself to accept a request like that. Not that I care or anything. I'm sure you know, but this place isn't normal. It's an anomaly. I don't know the cause, though. All I know is that the photons here are strange. According to that reckless idiot, at least. Let me reiterate. I don't know what's going on here. If you want details, go find that self-proclaimed guardian who went rushing off. To where? Don't ask me. Now then, I'm gonna head farther in. Farther in. I think I've been this way before. You think I'm lost? As if. I'd never get lost.
Hello. Are you staying vigilant as well? This area is presently designated as an ARKS danger zone. Carry out your duty with caution. But, if you happen to spot the rampaging dragon Hadrid, notify me immediately and eradicate him. Given the level of false spawn infestation here, he might reveal himself. He always did prioritize destroying false spawn above all else. So, there's a chance. Regardless, he's a traitor now, so what he's really up to is anyone's guess. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I've got a traitor to hunt.
Here we are! Okay! Behold, ARK's most informed informant! It's me, Patty!
We're an intel team in name only, really. Patty just uses it as an excuse to talk her head off.
That's not true at all. I'm being very careful to identify people with tons of juicy info. And now we've got you in our clutches.
I'm so sorry for how forceful she is. She's thoughtless, I know. Please just go along with it until you get fed up.
So, do you know the trio of heroes? They're the tip of the top, veritable symbols of heroism.
In short, they're the 3 most famous members of the Council of 6.
I'm pretty sure they're called Regius, Khosra, and the last one is...
Clara's craze.
Yeah, that one! The trio of heroes are all, like, symbolic, so their names get passed down from one to the next, like the second or the third.
Although Regius is still the first of his name. The current Khosra is the second, and Clara's craze is the third. Not much history there yet. So if you keep up the good work and make a name for yourself, then your name might be passed down to others in the future too.
Having your name passed down would be so cool. I wonder if my name will...
Not in a million years.
Visitor? I'm afraid I'm in no position to roll out the red carpet for you, but I appreciate the visit. Ah, you're the ARKS from the other day. Quite the busy bee you are. This area works a bit differently from other areas. If you have no business here, I recommend you depart swiftly. If you do have reason to stay, then make haste and complete your task. Having more eyes here would be a nuisance. You know, I've been wondering, why does your face seem so familiar to me? I beg your pardon. I must have been imagining things. You are seething. You could achieve far loftier feats if you would only temper yourself and avoid losing your composure. Do not rush at your problems headlong, young ARKS. If you fail to see the forest for the trees, it will have lasting repercussions for you ere long. Oh dear. As I grow older, I grow more prone to lectures. Just consider this a word of friendly advice from your elder. Until next time, my young compatriot. Oh, and one last word of advice. Look out for the small, obnoxious one.
Hey, you there, Bonehead! Yeah, you, Bonehead! The only bonehead around for light years! Hello! Quit spacing out! You belong to ARKS, Bonehead. If you do, identify yourself. If you don't, I'll blast you to bits! Oh, so you are part of ARKS. What? Me? You seriously don't know who I am, Bonehead? Sheesh! How stupid can you be? My name's Claris Craze. I'm number 5 of the 6. Come on, Bonehead. This is the part where you prostrate yourself before me. I just said I'm part of the Council of 6. I
guess I'm so amazing you just can't grasp the magnitude of my greatness. Whatever, I'll graciously forgive your ignorance. Anyway, what are you doing here, bonehead? This place is designated as a dangerous area. It's no place to be wandering around. A request? You got a request to be here, bonehead? Huh, I guess that's fine, but don't go poking your nose in further than you have to. My power's meant for defeating Fallspawn, so I'd rather not have to use it on a person. Never forget that, bonehead. Sheesh, where'd that guy go anyway? Wait, I think I've been this way before.
Oh, are you an ARKS operative? Congratulations on making it this far in. In spite of myself, I happen to be a rather high-ranking ARKS member, so let me ask you a quick question. What did you come here to do? So, you're investigating, I see. That's impressive for both you and that scholar. Now, the universe is full of nice little white lies. Lies that are in everyone's best interest. Telling the truth isn't always the correct course of action. In fact, it's often most prudent to keep your mouth shut. Well, it's magnificent that you've noticed something is amiss. Much still eludes you, and I don't want you spreading any false rumors. So allow me to enlighten you with one truth. These are the remains of a great battle that took place 40 years ago. Yes, it's exactly as you think. These aren't archaeological ruins, but the remnants of a battlefield. The wreckage of a climactic conflict that became a turning point for ARKS. It's your job now to think about why ARKS would lie about this. We don't lie simply for sport, yet I have no duty to remain silent. There is a reason for everything.
There you are! Maria, you moron! Don't leave me behind like that!
What kind of greeting is that, dummy disciple? It's your fault for not keeping up. You're still green.
You really think so?
You're the greenest of greenhorns. As of today, you've graduated from dummy disciple to amateurish apprentice.
Shut up, moron Maria!
Well, now that Sarah's caught up to me, our little chat must draw to a close. We still have work to do, and there's nothing here for you to investigate. Go on now, shoot! ARKS may have lied, but what I told you was the truth. Think hard on that.
Oh, hey! You came to investigate too, huh? Perfect. Want to come with us? I knew you'd agree. I feel safer when you're around.
Hey, Zeno! What about me?
Yeah, you too, Echo. You're real reliable.
Don't you think you're being pretty rude to me recently?
I'm trying to help you become more independent. Don't you get bored being attached to me at the hip?
No, I'd never get bored of you.
Huh? I didn't quite catch that.
I said you're a bore, you fool! Come on, let's leave this idiot behind and go.
Sheesh, what was that? Well, I guess if she's raring to go, it's all good. Anyway, be careful. Something's not right here.
shaking!
Kinda strange for an earthquake. It's more like something's moving underground.
What's moving? Reno?
I think he's saying it's dangerous here.
Oh! I didn't see you there.
Ah, sorry. I wasn't trying to spook you. Don't be frightened. I'm an ARKS operative, just like you.
You gotta be kidding me. If you call yourself a regular ARKS operative, what does that make the rest of us? Well, Kasra, number 3 of the Council of 6.
The Council of 6? Like the biggest big shots in ARKS.
If you know who I am, that makes things simpler. As a member of the Council of 6, I recommend that you flee post-haste. This is a warning in good faith, not a threat. Yet, while advancing alone would be the correct choice of action for one of the 6, in my view, I'm sure something must have brought us together. Would you care to join me?
Are you sure about this? We might just be dead weight to a member of the 6.
You give me too much credit. I'm an intelligence specialist. Combat is less my forte. I'm not even sure I can do this alone. So don't concern yourself with my station. Just treat me as a fellow ARKS operative. I'll share what I know along the way, if it's agreeable to you.
We're not gonna have time to stand around and chat, so sure. Guess we're doing this then.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I look forward to working with you all.